Welcome to the quick movie recaps. Spoilers ahead. Watch out and subscribe. The story begins with a shy 15-year-old girl named Mia. She lives with her painter mother in a renovated firehouse in San Francisco. She isn't very popular at school and is often bullied. She only has one friend named Lily. Mia has a crush on Josh Bryant, one of the most popular boys at school. Josh is dating Lana, who is one of the bullies. Mia imagines herself kissing Josh when she sees him kissing Lana. That day, Mia has a debate competition against Josh. A confident Josh makes everyone cheer with his bold opinions. But when it is Mia's turn, she stutters and the entire class starts laughing at her. She feels humiliated and sick and runs away from the class. After school, her mother tells her that Mia's grandmother has come to San Francisco from Genova to meet her. Mia is confused why her grandmother wants to meet her all of a sudden when she never bothered to contact her even after her father's death. However, she agrees to meet her grandmother. The next day, Mia goes to meet her grandmother after school. She goes to the address that takes her in front of a massive mansion. She is welcomed by a butler who takes her inside. She meets her grandmother's personal secretary. Soon, she meets her grandmother, Clarice Rinaldi. Then Mia gets to know that her grandmother is actually the Queen of Genova, a small European kingdom. She tells Mia that she is here to inform her that her father was the Crown Prince of Genova. But due to his recent death, Mia is now the next in line to the Genovian throne. At first, Mia thinks that her grandmother is joking, but soon she realizes that it is in fact true and she is actually the Princess of Genova. Her grandmother tells her that she will have to move to Genova and start a completely new life. Mia gets overwhelmed by all the information and refuses to be a princess. After returning home, she gets mad at her mother for not telling her anything. Then it is revealed that when Mia's parents got divorced, they decided to let Mia live with her mother so she could have a normal childhood. But they plan to tell her when she grows up. But now that her father is dead, she has to take on the responsibility. The next day, Mia, her mother, and her grandmother talk about the matter. Queen tells Mia's mother that she wants to introduce Mia to the world as a princess. But before that, she wants to train Mia to act like a princess. Mia is against the idea. But her mother somehow persuades her to do so. All of them decide to keep it a secret that Mia is a princess till the ball. The Queen sends Mia off to school with Joe, the head of security, in a limo that is gifted to Mia. Joe has been given the duty to take care of her and ensure her safety. She picks up Lily on her way to school. Lily is mesmerized by the car. After school, Mia goes to the car repair shop and finds out that it costs $400 for Lily's brother, Michael, to repair her old car. Michael has had a crush on Mia for a long time, but she hardly acknowledges him. That day, Mia goes to the mansion for princess lessons. The Queen tells her assistant everything that needs to be changed. She teaches Mia about good posture and hygiene. She also learns the royal etiquette of dining, personal presentation as well as dance. Every day after school, she goes to the mansion for lessons. Due to this reason, she doesn't get enough time to spend with Lily. One day, the Queen invites an Italian stylist, Paolo, to do a makeover on Mia. He compliments Mia on her natural beauty, but his expression says otherwise. Paolo and his team pluck Mia's eyebrows, straighten her hair, and give her facials and manicures. He also breaks her glasses and makes her wear lenses instead. By the end, Mia looks like a completely different person. The Queen is impressed by her granddaughter's new look. But she tells everyone not to reveal the royal secret. The next day, Mia and Joe go to pick up Lily for school. Michael sees her new look and is mesmerized by it. However, Lily is not happy about the makeover and thinks that Mia is turning into one of those mean girls at school. She talks rudely to Mia, while Michael tells her that Mia looks great. Lily makes Mia wear a hat to hide her new hair. They get into an argument and Lily threatens Mia to end her friendship with her. Mia tells Lily about the royal secret to handle her friend. Lily is surprised to know the secret and promises Mia to keep it safe. In class, Lana tells that Mia can't wear a hat as it is against the school rules. Mia takes off the hat and everyone is surprised by her beautiful hair. Next day, Michael asks Mia to come to a music festival where he is going to perform. He really wants her to be there, so Mia agrees. When she reaches school, she is swarmed by reporters and cameras who ask her several questions about being a princess. Yes, the secret is out. Mia is in trouble. She thinks that Lily told everyone, but Lily denies it. Soon, the Queen arrives at the school and they find out that the stylist, Paolo, revealed the royal secret to claim his fame. The next evening, the Queen holds a royal dinner where she presents Mia to some royals. The dinner goes well until Mia accidentally lights a guest's sleeve on fire and dumps his arm into an ice bucket. While eating some fruits, Mia accidentally throws a grape on the floor. As she tries to pick it up, the waiters trip and fall to the ground, dropping the fruits onto the guests. The queen sits holding her head at the disastrous dinner, but the guests laugh it off. Next day, Mia is worried that the queen would be mad at her. But surprisingly, the queen is not mad at all. She cancels all her meetings to spend the day with her granddaughter. Mia takes the queen to the arcade. They have a lot of fun together. On their way back home, Mia drives the car. But while trying to climb up a slope, the brakes of the car stop working, and the car crashes into a cable car loaded with people. The police arrive to arrest Mia for driving without a license. However, the queen uses her royalty and public speaking skills to persuade the officers into letting them go. Mia is impressed by her grandmother's skills and even calls her the best queen. The next day, when Mia goes to school, she is surrounded by kids asking for her autograph. Mia has become the talk of the school. Even Lana pretends to be her friend for clout. Her longtime crush, Josh, asks her out for a beach party on Saturday. Mia agrees to go and apologizes to Michael for not being able to come to his music performance. Michael is hurt, but he doesn't tell Mia. Mia's mother tells Mia that Josh never liked her before he knew that she was a princess. But Mia doesn't listen and goes to the beach party. First few hours of the party go well until the reporters crash the party. Mia and Josh hide in a shack, while he tries to kiss her. But she doesn't feel right and stops him. Just when they come out, Josh forcefully kisses Mia in front of the cameras and reporters. Mia runs away. Lana and her friends trick Mia into changing her clothes in a tent. But they invite the paparazzi to snap naked photos of Mia to make the headlines. Mia is somehow rescued from there. However, when she returns home, she feels humiliated. Mia cries in front of her mother. Next day, the unflattering photos make the news with exaggerated and outrageous headlines which upset the queen. Mia apologizes for her actions and tells her that she is unfit to be a princess and take on the responsibility. The queen still invites her to the ball and asks her to bring her friends except for Josh. After Mia leaves, Joe makes the queen realize that Mia is just a teenager and she is her granddaughter before she is a princess. The two then agree that Mia is ready to take responsibility for the Genovian kingdom, as she took the criticism gracefully and reacted accordingly. At school, Mia apologizes to Lily for not spending time with her. Lily forgives her and they decide to go to the ball. Later, during the class, Josh starts making fun of Mia again. She hits him with a ball and wins the baseball match. In the evening, Michael comes to her house to give her the repaired car. Mia apologizes to him for not going on a date with him and invites him to the ball. Even though Michael is hurt, he jokes that Josh would look better in a tuxedo. The next day at school, Lana and her friends make fun of Mia during the lunch break. Mia has had enough of the bullies. So, she smothers the ice cream on Lana's dress while the head of school doesn't say anything to Mia as she is a royal. Queen apologizes for being harsh to Mia and asks her to give a speech at the ball to announce her title. She also gives her a diary that her father wanted to give her on her 16th birthday. After that, Mia decides to not go to the ball because she is scared of disappointing her grandmother. However, when she reads the diary, she finds that her father wrote a letter for her in it. He had explained the importance of courage for a royal and that he loves her mother very much. Touched by his words, Mia changes her mind and decides to go to the ball. Since she had told everyone she would come to the ball herself, she has to drive in the pouring rain. But unfortunately, the car breaks down on the way. Michael receives a pizza with sorry written on it. After he realizes that Mia is making an effort to make him feel better, he decides to go to the ball. Just when Mia starts to give up, Joe arrives in the limo and picks her up. When Mia doesn't show up at the ball, the queen starts her speech. In the middle of the speech, Mia, drenched from head to toe, shows up. Mia reaches the stage and starts her speech. At first, she stutters, but then she remembers her father's words and gives a heartfelt speech to the crowd. At the end of the speech, she is announced as the Princess of Genova. She receives the crown from the queen. Then, she changes into a beautiful dress and dances with Michael. Few moments later, the two go to the garden. Michael expresses her feelings for Mia. Then, Mia and Michael kiss each other passionately. In the next scene, Mia is shown to be flying to Genova in a private jet to take on the duty as a royal. She writes in her diary that her mother is moving with her. Moreover, Michael and Lily are going to spend summer vacation at the palace in Genova. In the last scene, the royal palace of Genova is shown and story continues. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing for more fantastic content.